Allison Bliss, and today I'm speaking with Sylvia Warren, an executive leadership coach and creator of the Virtual Vacations for Smart Business Women. Welcome, Sylvia.
Thanks, Allison. It's great to talk to you today about virtual vacations for smart business women.
Sylvia, we were talking briefly just before this interview, and you shared with me that busy business women deal with these sort of three major challenges. I think probably all of us do: prioritizing, making decisions, and taming that sort of a tendency towards self-sacrifice at work. So I'm curious how these virtual vacations actually help business women deal with these challenges.
Well, thanks for asking, because virtual vacations allow leaders to leverage the power of pause. Pausing gives us time to focus on the right priorities so we can make wiser decisions and stop sacrificing ourselves or our teams on the altar of work. On a virtual vacation, you stop driving yourself and get the rest and recovery time you need to think and see opportunities that are hidden in those challenges you face. In fact, Business Week, American Express, and Harvard University confirm that taking vacations is good not only for your sanity, but also for the bottom line.
Can you give me an example of that?
Yes. Sally's a perfect example of this. At the end of the Precious Maori Women Leaders virtual vacation, Sally realized that she spent a lot of time worrying about her weaknesses and undervalued her natural talent for delegating to the strengths of her team. So Sally decided to focus on what was easy for her: guiding, encouraging, and supporting her team. This increased Sally's effectiveness as a leader, resulting in greater team productivity and business profitability.
Wow. Sally's transformation with the Maoris is really impressive. I think must be hard to shift the way that Sally did that when we're just, putting out fires all day at work. I wonder what's the solution to that, or the sort of magic pill. Do you have a magic pill for that?
I wish I did. However, I do have a solution.
Okay, great.
We know from research studies at Harvard, as well as Sally's experience, that high-quality downtime contributes directly to our success. Virtual vacations shift us out of nonstop busyness and into high-quality downtime. They transport us to exciting and exotic destinations where we're also learning leadership lessons from Maasai leaders in Kenya, the Inca civilization in Peru, and the Maori precious women entrepreneurs of New Zealand.
So what is it that we learn, what lessons do we have during our first virtual vacation?
You'll learn fascinating and fun ways to focus on pivotal priorities and get more done. For example, another virtual vacationer, Danielle, described her experience with the Maasai leaders this way. She said, "My armchair adventure to Kenya inspired me to slow down, rebalance, and think about the leadership qualities I possess within. With my mind quieter, I got back to work, focused, and got more done." So feeling calmer, recharged, and refocused, you return from your virtual vacation ready to engage in and lead inspired business practices that can actually increase your effectiveness and that of your team by as much as 20%.
Oh, 20%. That could bring a lot of significant value to an organization. So I'm curious what gave you the idea to create coaching lessons as short virtual vacations. Really brilliant.
Thank you. Well, the truth is, travel feeds my soul. So I love to travel. Virtual vacations evolved from sharing my transformational travel experiences with executive coaching clients. I found myself naturally doing this when they were stuck in unproductive ways of thinking and feeling, or seeing big problems they needed to resolve. Like trust in delegating more high-level work, or handling difficult and what I call fierce conversations with staff or clients. And even deciding what to say no to so they could say yes to what matters most. I noticed that sharing the traditional wisdom I experienced in different countries and cultures, and even centuries, because I often feel transported back in time at these ancient sites, that this helped clients assess daunting challenges from a perspective of ageless issues and solutions that come from a richer, wiser cultural frame of reference.
Yes, that makes enormous sense. To think about the broader perspective from the lessons of these other cultures that would give our leaders listening to these virtual meetings the ability to make better decisions. I get it. I wonder if you have another example of a client who's benefited, just so I understand.
Yes. Inspired by the mountain sanctuary created by the visionary leader of Machu Picchu, Jennifer realized on that virtual vacation how important her own work environment was for creating organizational efficiencies.
That's really good. So what other thoughts inspired your own sort of creative process when you're making these invaluable sounding virtual vacations?
One of my favorite Einstein quotes is, "We can't solve problems by using the same kind of thinking we used when we created them." So virtual vacations take leaders on transformational journeys where they experience new contexts and space to prioritize, make better decisions, and tame the tendency towards self-sacrifice.
Well, I think it's genius. Every entrepreneur, executive, nonprofit leader out there, you gotta get one of these virtual vacations. Smart business women. It's so powerful, it sounds like to me. You can find information about these virtual vacations at transformingleadersthroughtravel.com. That's transformingleadersthrough, spelled THRU, travel.com. And you can reach Sylvia at 510-530-5563. Sylvia Warren, thank you so much for creating these and for joining me today.
Oh, thank you, Allison, for this opportunity. I've really enjoyed talking to you about virtual vacations for smart business women.